During this video segment, I will show you how to define your organization's campaigns and appeals. So let's go ahead and go into an account. And notice right on the dashboard, we have all of our campaigns listed here. To administrate these, we're going to go to Admin, Campaign Appeals. So to add in a brand new campaign, I'm going to go ahead and say add campaign. And campaign is like several appeals put together. It's like a larger goal, and then the appeals are the individual events that your organization does to try and meet that campaign. So a campaign is multifaceted typically. So you can do it however you want, but I know some schools will just create a campaign like 2008 giving. And you can enter a goal. So let's say that our goal for 2018 is $300,000. I can go ahead and enter some notes if I want to keep track of anything about it. And then if you're not ready for it to go active yet, for people to be able to donate towards it, you could just leave it inactive. But I'm ready, so I'm going to go ahead and say active. And once you do that, notice it's listed right here. And if I want to then add in any appeals, which would be the next step, I'll go ahead and click Add Appeal. And then what these would be is these would be the individual events in 2018 that we're going to use to try and meet that goal. So one of them might be our auction 2018, our 2018 auction. Our goal for that, let's say, is going to be $100,000. Again, I can enter notes. And I can also put in a message here. If you turn on the automatic email receipt option on the utility screen, and where that is, I'll show that a bit later. Donors will receive a basic email receipt containing their name and the amount and the date. Add a message to the bottom. So basically what that's saying is if I add a gift to this appeal, do you want an automated email to go out to them saying thank you for the gift, and whatever you want it to say, you would enter it right within here. And it's a fully functional text editor, so you can make it look how you want and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and not add that in, and we'll add that appeal. So let's say also that we are going to have our telethon. Telethon 2018. And let's say for this, we're hoping to raise $25,000. And again, I can make it active or inactive and so forth. Let's go ahead and add more and more here. And let's say in this case, we're planning to have a booster banquet. Booster banquet 2018. And let's say that we're planning to make $75,000 with that is our goal, and so forth. And by the way, notice you can make any of these inactive if you want to at any time. And then notice right now it's showing only the active ones, but you could see the inactive ones or the active ones. Oops, let's go inactive and so forth. So let's go back then. We have those set up. And so now what it allows you to do is if I go to the dashboard, notice here's our 2018 and it's showing the information. By the way, if any of these is passed, like this one right here, we're not expecting to bring in any more money for this CAP 2016. What I would recommend that you do then is go to Admin, Campaigns and Appeals, find that CAP 2016, and I would recommend that you go ahead and make that inactive. So now when you come to the dashboard, notice that one fell off the list. It was right here. That way you keep things a little bit cleaner as well. So coming back here once again, here's the one that we just added. And now as donations are added to there, that information will appear here and so forth. So it's just showing the campaign. Whereas when you give, so let's go to Daniel Adamson, and let's say that she's going to give a gift. So let's add a gift of $2,000 and check number, sure, the date. And we're going to go ahead and create that. You could apply it to an existing if she had a pledge out there, but it doesn't look like she does. So we're going to go ahead and apply it to her 2018 giving, and it's part of the telethon, and we'll save that gift and so forth. So notice the giving is given at the appeal level. But when you come in here, we're just showing the campaigns. So all those campaigns together, and now we have a start. All those appeals together make up the campaign. If you come in here once again, you can also come in and edit any of this. You can look at summary information if you want to. So it shows that information. We also have a really nice report for campaigns and appeals called the campaign report. So you can pull up your campaign, you can pull up your appeal and generate a report that it shows you your progress towards that goal and shows that graph as well. I guess it was our telethon. Let's do that one instead. So notice it shows that information. So again, to add in campaigns and appeals, you go to Admin Campaign Appeals. This now concludes this video segment.